Hi guys, welcome to another Palm Sunday. This is going to be a nice little video. So Dan, being the lovable chap that he is going to give me a bear hug. And if he's stronger than me, you've probably seen lots of techniques where they say, oh, you can do this. You can step and grab his leg and pull him. I'm not fond of those because if they're bigger and stronger, then they're not going to work. But for me, I've got access to my palm stick, which is always handy. I've got limited motion with my hands. Because he's grabbing it at a silly angle, I can actually transfer this into his groin, but I can't see his groin. I'll have a look later, okay? What I can do is use this and start applying pressure onto his hands. The small bones on the back of his hands are very, very nice to attack. Normally I would try and peel that little finger, but I can't physically reach him. But I'd have to do three things at once. I'm going to round my shoulders, give me a little gap, breathing space. I'm going to drop my weight down and this gives me room. So I've now got more room to manoeuvre. I can now start using this as leverage. If he's got a really strong grip and I try and pull, I try and pull in all the other escapes that we tried, but because this is basically a free arm now with a weapon in it. So I can start hammering these fingers. He's given me a little finger here, so I can start peeling that. If I can peel that, I can use my stick and roll it backwards over my stick. If you're going to break a finger, break the little one, because it renders the rest of the hand useless. I've got this point just here. Even if I don't get a pressure point, just by driving into the muscle. This won't work on everybody, but what it has done is given me a chance to move. I've got a gap, I can escape. Dan, yeah. Part one's really exposed right now. But I've got lots of points and things I can do from that position there. What you're aiming to do is he just does the grip. If he starts squeezing, he's going to start crushing. I'm going to be out of it, so I need to create breathing space, breathing room and time. So just by doing this, I'm here, I've got room, I can start doing this kind of thing. I've got a nice lock here. I can break his grip. I got control. I've got a groin. I can poke him in the eye. He doesn't like that one. Again, play with this. Look at what works for you. There's hundreds of ways you can escape from this. This is just one example. There will be more to come.
Right, your beloved fanboy's back, and we're just going to do a bit of anatomy and physiology with the old Chris. The back of the hand, the fingertips here. In hospitals, if we've got a patient or you're on the street with first aid and they're not responding to your vocal cues, we used to roll a pen over the back of the finger. Gives a pain response, and even if you're faking, you're going to do a reaction. You get no response there, it was then the sternal notch rub. This is just something we used to use, so we're going to keep that in mind. I'm going to go a little forward a bit, and Chris is going to do, or explain what he's going to try and do to me. Go for it, Chris.
I'm going to take the stabilisers off.
No, no!
Right, I'm not going to go for the proverbial headlock on this one, but we will be doing a video on that. There's no point in me doing a bear hug on somebody in a chair. What I'd actually be doing is trying to get under his arms and lift him and pull him out the chair backwards. If he didn't have the stabilisers on, I'm trying to tip the chair back and throw him onto the floor. I did this with a friend of mine and he was used to this and I ended up very bruised and battered on the floor. So me trying to be clever didn't work out. So now I'm going to try it with Kev. So I'm so off balance and the shoulders, it doesn't work. This is my reaction. I'm going to go around, try and get a grip and try and lift him out the chair.
Got fingies. Got a lovely little fingy here. So the first thing I'm going to do is just put a little bit of pressure. Ow. Right? Now just a little bit. Bearing in mind, I'm going to use that end. The second thing, as Chris said, the metacarpal bones here, there's quite a few little bones, and you can actually feel them, and little tappage. Feel good?
No.
This is a nice one here. I can roll and drag up the forearm. If I want to sacrifice, it goes into there. There's strong grip?
Yep.
So there's little bits you can do from here, but if Chris has actually got me under the arms,
Hey. Oh, that's just mean.
me. There's, I don't need this. I've got, go for it, mate. I've got slaps, punches, slaps, and if I do use the palm, straight down. There's a nice, I've got your collarbone. Just push away. Comfortable?
Very.
Now this is revenge for the 1 inch punch video. So there's obviously a lot of techniques. The first thing to do, he's got me, he's trying to pull me out, he's not panic. First I'm going to do a little bit of counterbalance. This is bringing him off even further. And if I try to go full, how strong do you feel now?
I'm right off balance.
You okay?
Yep.
Right, there's the thumb. This is a basic finger lock principle. Thumb comes back, I grab the fingers, I'm pushing that thumb to the wrist. Instant release. We will go through some small circle, defendo, Hapkido, is it?
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. They all use these different techniques and we call them different names. We tend to use the word small circle jiu-jitsu. It's just a name. And we'll go through them as we go. But you've got this, don't become weapon fixated. Have a look up there, we've got our freehand video. Have a watch. Thanks for watching, we hope you like. Drop us a line down below.
As usual, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to ring the bell so you can get notifications, and don't forget to free the fitter.